Indiana's new abortion ban will officially take effect on September 15th. It's a story we're continuing to follow for you. Governor Eric Holcomb signed the legislation into law Friday night, and today we followed up with lawmakers representing the Wabash Valley. You'll hear what they had to say in just a moment. But first, we want to explain what the new law says. It bans abortion except for limited circumstances. Here's a look at when abortion procedures are legal. Cases of rape and incest before 10 weeks post-fertilization to protect the life and physical health of the mother. And if a fetus is diagnosed with a lethal anomaly up to 20 weeks post-fertilization, abortions can only be performed in hospitals or outpatient centers owned by hospitals. A doctor who performs an illegal abortion or fails to file required reports will lose his or her medical license. So how did local lawmakers vote? There are 11 senators and representatives from the Wabash Valley on the final concurrence vote to approve the House changes. Senator Eric Bassler voted yes. Senator John Ford voted no. Senators Phil Boots and Mark Mesmer did not vote. On the final House reading, Representatives Bruce Borders, Jeff Ellington, Bob Heaton, Shane Lindauer, and Alan Morrison all voted yes. Representatives Matt Hostetler and Tanya Paff voted no. This morning, we contacted the press offices for those 11 lawmakers. Among them, only Republican Representative Bruce Borders and Democratic Representative Tanya Paff agreed to interviews. Borders told us that he wanted a stricter law, but decided any pro-life legislation was better than none. Meanwhile, Paff said that the law is bad for women's rights. We asked both of them about Indiana's already poor maternal mortality rates and how to address it. Both expect to discuss this issue when the General Assembly meets next.
I think the very least we can do is, when the General Assembly meets again in January, is really tackle these very difficult health care decisions. And how do we best take care of our mothers? How do we take care of them during pregnancy? Get some accommodations.
Why ours is our numbers are as high as they are. I don't know if we have certain pockets, geographical locations in the state, if we have certain demographic groups. And that's one of the things that I want to start digging into.
We also asked them about the abortion law's impact on the state's business climate as large companies start raising concerns. You'll hear more about that coming up for you at the top of the hour for News 10 at 6. And we do want to note that we did email the press contacts for Republican Senators Bassler, Boots, Ford, and Mesmer. We also emailed the press contacts for Republican Representatives Morrison, Heaton, Ellington, Lindauer, and Hostetler. Boots' media representative said he was on vacation. The others have not responded to our requests for interviews nor our written questions.